It's Road Back to Goal. Those of you who subscribe to me because I am a Weight Watchers Online member, this is not my weigh-in video, but I am super excited about this, and I've been waiting the last couple of weeks to get this. So I had started essentially making smoothies for myself about 2.5 weeks ago. I've just been using my immersion blender. I've been making them for breakfast along with my coffee, which for me is a necessity in the morning. But I finally decided, after looking at a lot of the reviews online, to get a Nutribullet. But I happened to be looking at it right as the newer one was coming out, which is why I've decided to do this review video. This is a review video of the Nutribullet 900 series. And when I looked, there's almost no reviews of the new 900 series. There's a lot of reviews of the original Nutribullet 600, but this is for Nutribullet 900. So first off, let me talk about where I got it. It just came to the door a few minutes ago. I ordered it from Bed Bath & Beyond online, and I signed up for their text alerts, and then they sent me a 20% off code that I could use for an online product a couple days later. So it was on sale for $149. I got it for, I think it was like $117 after the 20% off coupon that I got. And then I still had to pay like $7 tax, but not shipping. So in all told, it was like $127, which isn't bad since the original Nutribullets were going for $80 or $90. I figured if they were going to make a stronger motor, which this one has, and upgrade it, that I would just go ahead and get the new one rather than get the older version. So here, let me tell you what comes in the box. A couple things come in the box. 2 of what they call their tall cups. In the original version, you got 1 tall cup. 1 of their short cups. The original sort of standard cups. I don't know how many ounces they are. I think this one's like 16. 2 extractor blades, but not a milling blade. I may order one online. I saw one on eBay for like $12. We'll see. I'm not going to make any decisions for a while. Also, a super tall cup comes with it, which is new. And then there's these attachments that you can add to the cups to make them handles or to put a lip on them. And then there's also 2 storage lids that you could put it in the refrigerator, capped after you made a Nutribullet and say you didn't drink it all. And then one totally new thing is a flip-top lid, so that you could take this to go and have it in your car and have it covered. So I'm excited about that. I rinsed this out before I started this video. I'm going to make you my first ever Nutribullet. I have been making these smoothies for the last couple of weeks with my immersion blender. So what I've been putting in them, and I'm just going to go ahead and eat this for lunch, even though I already had one of these today. What I've been putting in them is banana, fresh spinach, which I got at I got at Costco. It was 2.5 pounds. It was $5.50 or something like that. It's just in my refrigerator. That way I'm not spending too much on spinach, so I've been putting spinach in. I've been putting a 1/2 cup of blueberries in, plus a little bit more. These are really good for antioxidants, I think, if I'm read correctly. And then I've also been putting in a teaspoon of chia seeds and a teaspoon of flax seeds. When I was using the immersion blender, I was actually crushing up the flax seeds by hand myself with a mortar and pestle. But I'm just going to put them in whole because supposedly you can. I'm going to put in a little bit of ice, and then I'm going to put in a cup of almond milk, and we're going to see how this Nutribullet 900 series, brand new out of the box, does, and if I'm capable of actually making a smoothie on camera. Neither one of these things is a given. So my understanding is you twist it, and then you flip it upside down, and that you have to get the little tap. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, that's great. That's really great. And it's definitely much smoother than when I was doing it with my immersion blender. I don't feel or taste any chunks. So I'm extremely excited that this came today. I've even been feeding my 11-year-old son and my husband smoothies that have spinach in them, and they've been drinking them because they're good. They're really good. Even with the immersion blender, this is going to make it much easier to get them to drink them, and it's super quick. So I think this is going to help me out in my Weight Watchers Online experience this time to make sure that I'm getting the right amounts of nutrients and fruits and vegetables without having to worry about it throughout the day. I also have found these to be incredibly filling, which is great because what it allows is that I'm not as hungry really early on in the morning after drinking one of these, and I drink a soy latte every morning. So hopefully that was helpful. Like I said, one of the first reviews of the Nutribullet 900 series that I've seen on YouTube at least. So far, I'm very happy that I got this one versus the one that I saw online. It definitely seems to be super powerful and really quick. If you like this, subscribe to my channel. It's really a channel about me talking about my efforts to get back to the goal weight that I was a couple of years ago after losing 75 pounds on Weight Watchers Online, having regained about half of it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Hopefully this is helpful, and if you're thinking about getting a Nutribullet, my conclusion is that it definitely seems like a great machine and that it'll help me get, even as a vegan, get in all my fruits and vegetables. And I'd also recommend that if you're going to make smoothies is to think about going to Costco or somewhere else where you can get like the large packs of things like frozen blueberries for $8 and giant pack of spinach for $5.50 to make it so that the smoothies aren't expensive. Thanks. Bye.